Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Code with Sunny, and today we will be discussing the easy problem sum of root to leaf binary numbers. Its index is 1022. Okay, and it is the daily challenge problem of lead code day 11 of January. Okay, so before proceeding further, I just want to explain some maths to you that is related to some numbering. Okay, so first let's understand what I will explain it out. Okay, suppose we have some number written in binary. It is like 1011. Okay, so let me just first 1011. So this is the number written in binary form. Okay, and what is the decimal value of this number? Decimal value of this number is uh, it is 2 power 0, which is 1, and it is 2, and it will be 0 over here, and it will be 2 power 3, which is 8. So the value is 11. Okay, now I just want to explain it out that if we try to append extra bit to the right of this number, that is to the position over here. Okay, then what will happen to the actual decimal value of the number? Okay, so this value is actually 11. Okay, so now we will try to append an extra bit to this number. Let's say I'm appending 1. Okay, so for now, for to be simplicity, let's say I'm appending 0. Okay, so what is the value of this binary number, the decimal value? It should be like 2 power 0, which is 0 because the bit is 0. 2 power 1, 2, 4, and here it is 8, and because the bit is 0, so I'm not taking it. Now 16, you can see the value coming out to be 22, which is actually the double of this value. And why this is happening? Like after we append a bit which is not set, that is 0, then every bit is going to be shifted to the left of it. That's why the decimal value is going to be doubled. Okay, so if you write down the equivalent form of this binary number, it should be like let me write down clearly: 2 power 0 plus 2 power 1 plus 2 power 2 will not become because here it is 0, but here it will come as 2 power 3. Okay, and here you can see that this 1011 is over here and 0 is appended. Now you can see every bit position is going to be shifted by 1 to the left of it. It means that every value is going to be multiplied by 2. Okay, so the value would come out to be 2 power 4 plus 2 power 2 plus 2 power 1, which will give us the value of 22. Okay, so you can understand this in other terms also. If you write down the equivalent form in the powers of 2, you will get that 2 power 2 for this position, and again plus 2 power 3 for this position, and 2 power 4, and again sorry, 0 1 2. Okay, sorry, so it should be like 2 power 1 plus 2 power 2 plus 2 power 4. So this will be the actual decimal value. You can see that every value is actually the every actual 2 power value is going to be multiplied by 2 with respect to the original number. You can see 2 power 3 and 2 power 4, 2 power 1 and 2 power 2, 2 power 0 and 2 power 1. Now one thing also, what about if we append 1 over here? If we append 1 over here, nothing will change much. Previous value, let's say the previous value will be stored in previous variable. It will be multiplied by 2, plus you can see extra bit is comes over here, and it comes at the 0th position. It will be 2 power 0, so which will be actually previous value into 2 plus 1. Okay, and 1 comes only and only one if we try to append a bit value as 1. Otherwise if the bit that is going to be appended as 0, my value will be like previous into 2 only. Okay, so this is the concept I want to explain, and how this is going to be applied in this binary tree problem. Okay, so let's understand. We have given a root of a binary tree where each node has a value 0 or 1, and we have to figure it out, each root to leaf path that is going to be represents a binary number starting with the most significant bit. Okay, that is, it will is going to be start with this value. Okay, and whenever an extra node comes in the path, you can see 0 will be appended, then again 1 will be appended, then again this will be appended, and so on. For all leaves in the tree, consider the numbers represented by the path from the root to that leaf and return the sum of these numbers. Answer is going to fit in 32 bits integer. Okay, so let me take this example and explain you. Okay, so let me move out to the next page. Okay, yeah, I can take this. Okay. Oh, okay. So suppose that is we have been given this binary tree and we have to work upon that. And you can see the initial value is 1, and when you go to the left subtree, it will be you're facing the value 0, and when you go to this one, you're facing the value of 1, and so on. Okay, so at this position, you can see your binary string would be 1, and when you go to the left one, 0 will be appended to the right, so it will become 1 0, and when you go to the right subtree, it will become 1 1, like 1 will be appended to the previous value, and again at this position, when you go to the left subtree, it you can see 1 0 0. When you go to the right subtree, it will become 1 0 1. Okay, and again when you go to the left subtree, it will be 1 1 0, and again you go to the right subtree, it will be 1 1 1. That is, whenever you move to some child node, that value is going to be appended to the right of it, like the current value that's right of. Okay, so what you are going to do is each time you will do maintain a variable, let's say the current variable, current as 0, initialize as 0, and when this value comes, you will do you can see this bit value is 1, so you will do current into multiplied by 2, plus if the bit value is 1, you will add 1, otherwise you will add 0. Okay, so at this position you can see the current value is 1. Okay, so first let me change the color and explain, because everything is blue, so it might be quite confusing. Okay, so you can see here the current value would be like previous value is 0, so 0 into 2 plus 1, it would become 1, and here you can see the extra 0 would come and the previous value is 1, so 1 into 2 plus 0, so here current would become 2. You can see that this binary representation of some decimal number is actually a for the decimal number as 2, and here also you can see the previous value is 1, so 1 into 2 plus the current value that is being appended is 1, so 1, so it would 3, it would represent the decimal as 3. So you can see this binary representation of some decimal number is actually for the decimal number as 3. Okay, and for this one you can see the previous value is 2 into it will be multiplied by 2, plus you can see the value is 0 over here, so you will add 0, so it will come out to be 4, and similarly so on. So when you reach some leaf node, you are going to add those answers to your final answer that you are going to return. Okay, so that this is very much simple. So you are going to do a simple recursion over the binary tree, and whenever you encounter a leaf node, you will just add your answers. Okay, so let's look out the code how I have implemented the best way. Okay, so the time complexity will be O of n and space complexity will be O of 1. We are not going to use any extra space, so answer is like we are going to use a constant space. Yeah, so answer will be 0, and we are going to solve for the root doing recursion, and answer will store the value that is going to be returned by us. Okay, so if the root is like null pointer, then return as it is, otherwise you will each time increment your value, like multiply your value by 2, and if the value is 0, you can see we are going to add 0, otherwise we are going to add 1. And if the value is like if the root is a leaf node, that is the left child is null and right child is null, we need to answer, like we need to add the root to leaf path value, which is actually the value stored in current data variable. So we will add this one, and again we need to solve for each left and right subtree. Okay, so you are going to call root left and call root right and passing the current data as a parameter as well as answer. So this will give you all test cases passed. So if you guys have any doubts, do let me know in the comment section of the video, and thank you for watching this video.